Did you know that the moon's position this week is more than just an astronomical occurrence? It carries deep energetic influences that can subtly shape your emotions, decisions, and even the trajectory of your personal and professional life. As we move into this powerful week, the cosmos is aligning in extraordinary ways, creating a unique energetic portal that demands both awareness and readiness. A rare solar eclipse is set to take place, accompanied by major planetary shifts that could serve as catalysts for profound transformation. These celestial events are not just happening in the sky, they are rippling through the energetic fabric of our reality, influencing everything from our internal state to the opportunities that present themselves in our external world. The energy leading up to this moment has been building steadily, and as we approach the peak of these cosmic movements, you may begin to notice unexpected shifts within yourself. Emotions may feel heightened, clarity may suddenly emerge where there was once confusion, and circumstances that seemed stagnant may begin to change in ways you never anticipated. For those who are attuned to the moon's influence, this is a time to pay close attention to signs, synchronicities, and intuitive nudges. The universe is communicating, but are you truly listening? Ignoring these cosmic signals could mean missing out on valuable insights that might shape not just this week, but the rest of your month, or even longer. The moon acts as a guide, subtly illuminating the paths that are opening before you. If you've been feeling uncertain about a decision or sensing a shift on the horizon, trust that these celestial movements are working in your favor, if you allow yourself to align with them. This is a time for deep reflection, recalibration, and embracing change with an open heart and mind. So what does all of this mean for you personally? How can you harness this potent cosmic energy to manifest growth, clarity, and success in your life? The key lies in mindfulness, intention, and action. Take a moment to center yourself, acknowledge the energy of this powerful week, and set an intention for what you wish to welcome into your life. Speak it, write it down, or simply hold it in your heart, knowing that the universe is conspiring in your favor. Before we dive deeper into the specifics of what this week's celestial movements mean for you, take a moment to ground yourself in the present. Affirm aloud or in the comments, "I am open to positive cosmic shifts." This simple yet powerful declaration sets the tone for the energy you wish to embrace in the days ahead. And if you thrive on staying connected to these transformative cosmic updates, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, because staying in tune with the universe is one of the most powerful ways to align with your highest potential. On Monday, March 24th, a significant celestial event unfolds. Mercury reaches its inferior conjunction. This means that Mercury, the planet associated with communication, travel, and technology, will align directly between Earth and the Sun, temporarily disappearing from our line of sight. This astronomical occurrence is not just a physical alignment, but also a deeply symbolic one, marking a powerful moment of transition and introspection. Inferior conjunctions of Mercury happen roughly every 116 days, acting as a reset point in its cycle, much like a new moon does for the lunar cycle. During this phase, the planet essentially shifts from being an evening star to a morning star, disappearing for a few days before re-emerging on the other side of the sun. From an astrological perspective, this moment signifies a recalibration of the mercurial themes that govern our daily lives. Communication, thought processes, short-distance travel, and digital technology. You may notice an increase in misunderstandings, miscommunications, or technological glitches. Messages could get lost, emails might go unanswered, or plans may suddenly change without warning. It's as if Mercury, the cosmic messenger, is retreating into the depths of the sun's radiance, asking us to pause, reassess, and refine our approach. Rather than rushing ahead, or pushing for immediate answers. This is a time to slow down and observe. Double-check your schedules, be extra mindful in conversations, and remain patient with any unexpected delays that arise. Mercury's inferior conjunction also encourages introspection. What messages have you been ignoring? What thoughts or ideas are bubbling beneath the surface, waiting for clarity? As if the energetic landscape wasn't already potent enough, the moon will also make a close approach to Pluto, passing just 0.9 degrees south of the distant yet powerful dwarf planet. While this is not something visible to the naked eye, its influence is undeniable. Pluto represents transformation, power, the subconscious mind, and deep, often hidden emotions. When the moon, which governs our inner world, intuition, and emotions, aligns closely with Pluto, it can stir up intense feelings, revealing suppressed fears, old wounds, or deeply rooted psychological patterns. This can be an incredibly cathartic time, bringing emotional clarity, but also pushing us to confront things we may have been avoiding. You may experience vivid dreams, sudden insights, or an urge to release what no longer serves you. If emotions feel overwhelming, acknowledge them rather than suppress them. This transit invites us to face the truth, no matter how uncomfortable it may be. Together, these two celestial events create a powerful cosmic window for self-reflection, realignment, and deep inner work. Mercury's conjunction with the Sun urges us to pause, rethink, and refine our mental and communicative patterns, while the Moon's meeting with Pluto brings emotional depth and transformation. This is an ideal time to journal, meditate, or engage in mindful practices that help you gain insight into your thoughts and emotions. If you've been clinging to outdated beliefs, unhealthy attachments, or limiting narratives, this moment offers a chance to release them and prepare for a fresh start. As we transition into April, the lessons of this moment will continue to unfold. The energy of Mercury's rebirth on the far side of the Sun will soon bring fresh perspectives, clearer communication, and newfound understanding. But for now, embrace the stillness, lean into introspection, and trust that the cosmic shifts taking place are paving the way for deeper clarity and transformation. From March 24th to March 28th, we will find ourselves under the influence of the waning crescent moon, a lunar phase deeply connected to closure, surrender, and release. As the moon's illumination gradually diminishes, from 28% to a mere 1% before it disappears into the new moon, the universe gently urges us to slow down, turn inward, and reflect on what we need to let go of in order to make room for renewal. This is not a time for action and ambition, but rather a sacred pause, a moment to recalibrate, rest, and prepare for what lies ahead. The waning crescent moon has long been associated with introspection, making it an ideal period to look within and acknowledge emotions that may have been buried beneath the rush of daily life. You might find yourself feeling more sensitive, nostalgic, or even drained as your body and spirit attune to the natural rhythm of release. Instead of resisting these feelings, embrace them as part of the cyclical nature of growth. It is during these quiet moments that profound realizations can emerge, helping you identify patterns, behaviors, or attachments that no longer serve your highest good. Many people use this phase to bring closure to unfinished business, whether it's tying up loose ends in projects, decluttering physical spaces, or resolving lingering conflicts. Just as nature sheds the old to make way for the new, we too can practice the art of release. Whether it's letting go of limiting beliefs, unhealthy habits, toxic relationships, or emotional burdens that have weighed us down. This is an excellent time for self-care rituals that support emotional cleansing, such as journaling, meditation, deep reflection, or spending quiet moments in nature. The stillness of this lunar phase offers a chance to reconnect with yourself, Listen to your intuition and honor the process of surrender. While society often pushes us toward constant movement and productivity, the waning crescent moon reminds us that slowing down is not a sign of weakness, but a necessary part of growth. Just as the night must darken before dawn, this phase invites you to trust the process of release, knowing that the absence of something creates space for new energy to flow in. If you've been carrying stress, unresolved emotions, or the weight of expectations, allow yourself to exhale and unburden your soul. Letting go does not mean losing. It means creating space for something more aligned with your journey. As the moon approaches its rebirth in the form of the new moon, embrace this moment as an opportunity to reset. This is the time to rest deeply, nourish your spirit, and trust that the next cycle will bring fresh possibilities. You do not have to force anything right now. Simply allow yourself to be present in this gentle phase of release. The universe is offering you a moment of stillness before the next chapter begins. Embrace it fully. When the time is right, you will step forward with renewed clarity and strength. From March 25th to March 27th, the planet Jupiter takes center stage in the night sky, offering an extraordinary celestial event that is sure to captivate sky watchers and astrology enthusiasts alike. This period marks a rare and mesmerizing phenomenon where two of Jupiter's largest and most fascinating moons, Europa and Ganymede, will simultaneously transit across the face of the gas giant. As they move in unison, their shadows will be cast onto Jupiter's swirling cloud tops, creating an awe-inspiring display. This double transit is an infrequent occurrence, making it a particularly special sight, especially for observers in the western United States, where viewing conditions will be most favorable. Beyond its sheer visual beauty, this astronomical event carries deeper symbolic and energetic significance. Jupiter, often regarded as the planet of expansion, wisdom, and higher knowledge, is a celestial body associated with growth, optimism, and the pursuit of truth. The alignment of its moons during this time may serve as a cosmic metaphor for important shifts happening on Earth, both on a personal and collective level. The transit of Europa and Ganymede could be seen as a representation of synchronicity, balance, and dual forces working in harmony, encouraging us to embrace both logic and intuition, structure and flow, as we navigate our own journeys. Adding to the wonder of this event, Jupiter itself will shine brilliantly in the night sky, radiating its presence from the steadfast and earthy sign of Taurus. With a magnitude of -2.1, it will be one of the most luminous objects visible, easily spotted with the naked eye. The energy of Taurus, known for its grounding influence, stability, and connection to material and physical well-being, complements Jupiter's expansive nature, creating a unique blend of energies. This cosmic alignment serves as a powerful reminder that while we are encouraged to dream big, seek wisdom, and strive for greater understanding, we must also remain rooted in reality, cultivating patience and persistence as we build towards our goals. The celestial drama does not end there. Over the following nights, additional planetary movements and interactions will continue to shape the cosmic landscape, influencing the energetic atmosphere of the days ahead. These celestial rhythms remind us of the vast and intricate connections between the cosmos and our own lives, inviting us to pay attention to the signs, synchronicities, and inspirations that emerge during this time. Whether viewed through the lens of astronomy, astrology, or simple appreciation of the universe's grandeur, Jupiter's dazzling performance in late March is a moment to pause, look up, and connect with something far greater than ourselves. The coming days are infused with powerful cosmic movements, urging us to remain open, embrace change, and attune ourselves to the universal energy that surrounds us. The celestial dance of the planets and moons this week is not just a spectacle in the sky. It is a profound invitation to find balance, trust the process, and harness these shifts for personal transformation. The universe is speaking through these alignments, offering us an opportunity to refine our vision, strengthen our intuition, and align our actions with our higher purpose. One of the most captivating events occurs on March 26th, when Jupiter makes a grand appearance in the night sky, followed an hour later by its own shadow. This phenomenon reminds us of the delicate interplay between presence and reflection, action and contemplation. As we observe this transition, we can see it as a cosmic metaphor for our own lives, the moments when we shine brightly and those when we step back into introspection. Adding to this celestial display, Jupiter's largest moons, Ganymede and Europa, will form a mesmerizing north-south alignment before gradually shifting away from each other. This dance of the moons mirrors the eternal balance between logic and intuition, structure and fluidity. Jupiter, known for its wisdom and expansive energy, represents the rational mind, while its ethereal moons symbolize the whispers of intuition. If you have been searching for clarity, seeking answers, or hesitating on an important decision, this moment in the sky urges patience and thoughtful planning. Rather than rushing forward impulsively, take time to reflect and ensure that your next steps are grounded in both wisdom and inner knowing. The cosmic energy intensifies between March 27th and 29th as Venus takes center stage, radiating a softer, more emotional vibration. Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and harmony, moves closer to Neptune on March 27th, forming an alignment that heightens imagination, creativity, and deep emotional sensitivity. This celestial connection opens the heart, encouraging us to dream and tap into our most inspired visions. However, Neptune's ethereal and sometimes deceptive influence can blur the lines between reality and illusion. While this is a potent time for artistic expression, spiritual exploration, and emotional connections, it is also important to remain grounded. Situations that appear too ideal may need a second look, particularly in matters of love and finance. Trust your instincts, but also apply discernment. Balance inspiration with practicality to ensure that your dreams are rooted in truth rather than fleeting fantasy. Throughout this period, the universe is offering a profound lesson in balance between action and patience, logic and intuition, dreams and reality. By tuning into these celestial shifts, you can navigate this transformative time with wisdom, grace, and an open heart. Embrace the cosmic rhythm, trust the journey, and allow these planetary movements to guide you toward greater clarity, growth, and alignment with your higher self. As March 28th draws near, the celestial landscape undergoes a profound transformation, with Venus emerging as a luminous morning star. This dazzling shift is not just an astronomical event, but a deeply symbolic one in astrology, marking a significant renewal in the realms of love, beauty, abundance, and personal values. Venus, long revered as the planet of relationships and harmony, now rises before the sun, illuminating the early morning sky and infusing the world with fresh, radiant energy. This transition invites a collective awakening in matters of the heart and self-worth. You may feel a newfound motivation to approach relationships with more openness and clarity, shedding past insecurities or emotional burdens that have held you back. It's a time to embrace love in its purest form, whether through deepening existing bonds, attracting new connections, or cultivating self-love. Financially, Venus in this position encourages prosperity, urging you to reassess your relationship with money and abundance. New opportunities may arise, bringing financial growth and stability, especially if you align your actions with intention and trust in the unfolding of the universe's greater plan. Spiritually, the emergence of Venus as the morning star serves as a powerful invitation to step into a space of renewed confidence and authenticity. If there have been lingering doubts regrets, or emotional wounds from the past. This is an ideal time to acknowledge them, process them with compassion, and let them go. Venus now calls for alignment between your inner desires and your external reality, encouraging you to make choices that support your well-being, happiness, and creative fulfillment. Set intentions around love, relationships, artistic endeavors, and self-care rituals, as this celestial shift supports harmony and personal balance. Following this Venusian rebirth, March 29th brings one of the most significant astrological events of the month, the new moon, accompanied by a powerful partial solar eclipse. While new moons are always associated with fresh beginnings, planting seeds of intention and turning the page on old chapters, the presence of an eclipse magnifies these effects tenfold. Eclipses are cosmic accelerators, shaking up stagnant energy, revealing hidden truths, and prompting sudden, sometimes unexpected shifts in different areas of life. This particular solar eclipse will be partially visible in regions such as Canada, Greenland, Northern Europe, and Northern Russia, with some areas experiencing up to 93% of the sun's light being obscured. Even if the event isn't visible from your location, its energetic influence will still ripple across the globe, touching lives in profound ways. A solar eclipse of this magnitude signifies an energetic reset, a moment when the universe intervenes, sometimes abruptly, to redirect our paths toward greater alignment with our higher purpose. You may experience significant developments in your career, relationships, or personal ambitions. Changes that have been brewing beneath the surface may now come to light, pushing you to make decisions you may have been hesitant to face. Whether these shifts appear sudden or expected, they are ultimately guiding you toward growth and transformation. Astrologically, this is a time to embrace change with an open heart. Resistance to transformation can cause unnecessary struggle, but surrendering to the cosmic flow allows you to harness the powerful energies at play. Use this new moon eclipse as an opportunity to reflect on your long-term vision, set new goals, and trust that whatever unfolds is leading you toward a higher path. It's a moment of cosmic realignment, encouraging you to shed outdated beliefs, embrace new opportunities, and move forward with courage and clarity. As these celestial events unfold, take time for self-reflection, journaling, meditation, or intention-setting rituals. Trust in the wisdom of the universe, knowing that Venus as the morning star and the solar eclipse are aligning to bring profound shifts that will ultimately lead you to a more fulfilling, harmonious, and abundant life. Eclipses have long been regarded as cosmic turning points, carrying an air of mystery and transformation. They often serve as catalysts for deep personal and collective shifts, urging us to release outdated patterns, beliefs, or attachments that may no longer serve our highest good. As the celestial dance unfolds, eclipses can feel like sudden plot twists in our lives. Sometimes gentle nudges, other times dramatic upheavals, pushing us toward the change we may have resisted. They signify the closing of one chapter and the inevitable opening of another, sometimes in ways we never expected. From a spiritual perspective, eclipses offer a profound opportunity to pause and reflect, to tune into the whispers of the universe and ask ourselves, what new beginnings are calling to us? What aspects of our lives are being illuminated or obscured, demanding our attention? This period is not just about endings, but about clearing space for something fresh, something aligned with our soul's evolution. Setting clear intentions during an eclipse can be particularly powerful as the energy of transformation is at its peak. Trusting that the universe is guiding us toward growth, even if the path is unclear, allows us to surrender to the process with an open heart. However, the intensity of an eclipse can be overwhelming, stirring emotions and uncertainties. It's common to feel a heightened sense of restlessness, anxiety, or even excitement as change looms on the horizon. Grounding practices become essential during these times, offering stability amidst the cosmic upheaval. Meditation, journaling, spending time in nature, or simply resting and allowing the energy to settle can help ease the transition. Engaging in these rituals not only brings comfort, but also deepens our awareness, helping us navigate the shifts with greater clarity and grace. Adding to the transformative energy of this period, a significant astrological event occurs on March 30th as Neptune moves into Aries for the first time in over 160 years. This planetary shift is monumental, blending Neptune's ethereal, dreamy essence with Aries' bold, fiery nature. Neptune, the planet of intuition, spirituality, and imagination, has spent the last several years in Pisces, a sign it naturally rules, encouraging deep emotional healing, introspection, and a connection to the unseen realms. Its time in Pisces has been about surrender, faith, and the dissolution of old boundaries, allowing us to tap into our innermost dreams and emotions. As Neptune enters Aries, however, the energy takes on a new dynamic. Aries, known for its fearless, pioneering spirit, brings action, passion, and an unstoppable drive. The focus shifts from inner reflection to outward movement, from dreaming to doing. This alignment has the potential to ignite a surge of inspiration, empowering us to take bold steps toward our visions. It encourages us to trust our instincts, take risks, and manifest the dreams that have been stirring within us. The merging of Neptune's idealism with Aries' action-oriented force could lead to innovative breakthroughs, creative surges, and a collective desire to forge new paths. This transition may also challenge us to balance the dreamlike, fluid energy of Neptune with Aries' impulsive nature. While Aries thrives on instant action, Neptune's influence reminds us that true transformation requires vision, faith, and alignment with our deeper purpose. Learning to harness this energy effectively means finding the sweet spot between intuition and initiative, between surrender and assertion. As we move through this powerful cosmic period, we are reminded that change, though sometimes unsettling, is necessary for growth. The energies at play ask us to trust in the unfolding of our journey, to embrace both the endings and the beginnings, and to step into the unknown with courage. Whether through the revelations of an eclipse or the awakening force of Neptune and Aries, the message remains the same. The universe is guiding us toward our next evolution, and it is up to us to rise to the occasion. This astrological transit ushers in a time of dynamic energy, heightening personal ambition, and fueling the courage to pursue passions with renewed determination. Individuals may feel a surge of inspiration to take creative risks, advocate for their deepest beliefs, and embrace independence in ways they previously hesitated to. The bold, pioneering essence of Aries, combined with Neptune's mystical influence, encourages both individual breakthroughs and broader collective movements. This period could serve as a catalyst for innovation, spiritual awakening, and revolutionary ideas that challenge conventional thinking. It is a time to dream big, but also to proceed with awareness, as Neptune's influence can blur the line between vision and illusion, making it crucial to stay anchored in reality before taking drastic action. Rather than succumbing to impulsive tendencies, this is an opportunity to harness Aries' fiery drive in a strategic and intentional way. By integrating Neptune's intuitive wisdom, one can gain deeper clarity about their aspirations, ensuring that ambition is not just fueled by excitement, but guided by foresight. Visualizing long-term goals with precision and aligning actions with core values will be the key to making meaningful progress. This balance between inspiration and practicality will help navigate the transformative energies at play, leading to decisions that are both bold and well-informed. As we enter the final week of March 2025, celestial movements bring further shifts that influence both the personal and collective journey. Mercury's transition from the evening sky to the morning sky after March 24th signals a shift in mental energy. From introspection and contemplation to fresh beginnings and proactive communication. This marks an ideal period for new projects, important conversations, and intellectual pursuits that require a sharp and adaptable mindset. Meanwhile, Venus, the planet of love, beauty, and abundance, emerges in the early morning hours by late March as the radiant morning star. Its presence in this position signifies fresh perspectives in relationships, creative endeavors, and financial matters, inviting us to embrace harmony, attraction, and artistic inspiration. As March 2025 progresses, Neptune begins to retreat from visibility after the 19th, subtly reminding us that just because something is no longer in the spotlight does not mean it has ceased to influence our lives. Its quiet withdrawal mirrors the unseen forces that continue to shape our emotions, dreams, and subconscious patterns, even when they are not immediately apparent. This shift calls for a deepened sense of trust, an invitation to believe in the process, to embrace the unseen, and to acknowledge that not all transformations require immediate visibility to be profound. Often, the most significant changes occur beneath the surface, unfolding in the shadows before they emerge into the light of conscious awareness. The latter part of March carries an undeniable intensity, infused with a dynamic and electrifying energy that propels us forward. It is a time of bold action, heightened inspiration, and expansive vision. Yet it also asks for a measure of surrender. While we are encouraged to actively shape our destinies, we must also recognize the power of letting go, allowing certain things to unfold in their own time, beyond the limits of our control. This balance between action and trust is key to harnessing the astrological influences at play. Resistance to the natural flow may lead to frustration, but embracing the unknown with faith and openness can lead to profound breakthroughs and unexpected opportunities. With such potent celestial forces in motion, the closing days of March bring a period of both initiation and integration. This is a moment when new ventures take shape, creativity surges, and visionary leaps feel not only possible, but inevitable. Yet, within this wave of momentum, wisdom and discernment remain essential. It is not enough to simply move forward. One must do so with awareness, ensuring that decisions are grounded in both intuition and reason. The promise of fresh beginnings is abundant, but so is the need for thoughtful navigation. Those who consciously align with these energies will find themselves better equipped to move through this transformative time with confidence, clarity, and a deepened sense of purpose. In the vast and ever-changing expanse of the night sky, planetary movements serve as poignant reminders of the transient nature of time and the continuous cycle of transformation. In the southern hemisphere, Mercury briefly graces the early evening sky, offering stargazers a fleeting glimpse before it gradually becomes more elusive. This celestial messenger, known for its swift orbit around the sun, will transition toward the morning sky after March 24th, disappearing from view in the evening hours. Such an astronomical shift is not merely a change in visibility, but also a symbolic reflection of life's impermanence and the necessity of embracing opportunities while they last. The disappearance of Mercury from the twilight sky urges us to recognize the value of the present moment, to act decisively, and to prepare for new beginnings as it re-emerges in the pre-dawn hours. Just as Mercury's orbit leads it from one domain of the sky to another, our lives too are filled with phases of retreat and resurgence, inviting us to adapt, recalibrate, embrace the unknown with curiosity and determination. Simultaneously, Venus undergoes a breathtaking transformation, shifting from its role as the evening star to reclaim its title as the morning star. Until March 23rd, Venus dominates the evening sky, casting its brilliant glow over the horizon, an ethereal beacon of love, beauty, and inspiration. However, after this date, it vanishes from the dusk and begins its ascent into the morning sky, symbolizing a powerful period of renewal and enlightenment. Throughout history and across cultures, Venus has been associated with self-discovery, clarity, and spiritual awakening. This celestial transition can serve as a metaphor for our personal journeys. Just as Venus departs from one part of the sky and reappears in another, we too undergo cycles of growth, shedding outdated beliefs and embracing fresh perspectives that lead us toward greater fulfillment. This shift invites us to reflect on our aspirations, reconsider our paths, and welcome new insights that illuminate the way forward. Observing these planetary movements offers more than just an opportunity for astronomical appreciation. It provides a profound reminder of the ebb and flow of life itself. Mercury's brief yet significant journey from the evening to the morning sky highlights the importance of acting before opportunities fade, while Venus's transformation encourages us to embrace change with grace and optimism. These celestial events remind us that nothing remains static. Just as the planets continue their cosmic dance, we too are in constant motion, evolving, learning, and stepping into new phases of existence. Whether we view these transitions through the lens of science or symbolism, they offer an invitation to align ourselves with the natural rhythms of the universe, fostering a deeper connection to both the cosmos and our own inner journeys. Saturn, the distant and enigmatic giant, remains mostly obscured throughout the month, hidden within the sun's intense and overpowering radiance. Its absence from view serves as a quiet yet powerful reminder that even the most constant and seemingly immovable forces in our lives occasionally recede into the background. This temporary retreat is not an end, but rather an invitation for introspection, a period of unseen transformation that unfolds beyond the limits of our immediate perception. Just as Saturn vanishes into the sun's glow, there are moments in life when progress, growth, and change occur in the shadows, shaping us in ways that are not immediately visible. However, as March nears its conclusion, Saturn begins a slow and deliberate re-emergence in the morning sky, offering a quiet but profound lesson in patience and perseverance. Its return is not sudden or dramatic, but rather a measured and gradual reappearance, reminding us that progress is often incremental. The rewards of endurance and steadfast commitment may not always be immediate, but with time, clarity, and stability are restored. Saturn's journey serves as a celestial metaphor for resilience, the understanding that even when the path forward seems obscured, when circumstances appear uncertain, the cycle of renewal continues, and what was once distant will inevitably return to visibility when the time is right. Taken together, the celestial motions of the planets create a profound cosmic narrative, one that speaks to the universal themes of renewal, transition, and the unceasing rhythm of change. Mercury, the swift and restless messenger, urges us to release what is fleeting and embrace the fluid nature of transformation. It encourages adaptability, reminding us that life is a continuous process of learning, unlearning, and reimagining. Venus, shifting from an evening star to a morning beacon, mirrors the evolution of inner awareness, a journey of shifting perspectives, of finding clarity in new beginnings, and of rekindling the light of self-discovery. And then there is Saturn, the steadfast teacher, whose brief withdrawal and eventual return underscore the idea that growth is not always linear. Sometimes stepping back is necessary before we can step forward with greater wisdom and purpose. These planetary shifts, though distant and cosmic, resonate deeply with the human experience. They remind us that the cycles of the universe are reflected in our own lives. Times of retreat and return, of endings and new beginnings, of hidden growth and eventual emergence. The sky, in all its vastness, offers not just a spectacle of celestial motion, but a mirror to our own journeys, whispering the quiet yet profound truth that change is inevitable. Patience is rewarded, and clarity always follows the moments of uncertainty. As we approach the threshold of April, the celestial movements above serve as a powerful reminder of the ever-changing nature of life. Just as the planets shift in their cosmic dance, we too are invited to embrace transformation with an open heart, aligning ourselves with the natural rhythms of the universe. This is a time of renewal, a period where the old makes way for the new, and we are presented with an opportunity to grow, evolve, and step confidently into the next phase of our journey. The fourth week of March marks a significant shift, both astrologically and energetically. The celestial bodies, particularly the moon and the dynamic interplay of planetary alignments, act as cosmic guides, urging us to remain present, adaptable, and open to the infinite possibilities that unfold before us. These shifts are not random. They are divine invitations to realign with our highest potential, embrace change with grace, and move forward with purpose. The energy of the cosmos during this period carries profound wisdom, offering us clarity, insight, and a deeper connection to our personal and spiritual path. Transitions such as these often bring a mix of emotions: excitement for what's to come, uncertainty about the unknown, and a desire for stability amid the shifting tides. At Sacred Promises, we recognize the beauty and challenges of these cosmic cycles, and we are here to support you with guidance, wisdom, and tools that empower you to navigate these changes with confidence and intention. Whether you are feeling called to release old patterns, set new intentions, or simply attune yourself to the higher vibrations of the universe, this is a time for conscious action and inner reflection. To make the most of this powerful period, it is essential to trust the process. Let go of what no longer serves your highest good, affirm your readiness for fresh opportunities, and step forward with a heart full of faith. The universe is working in harmony with your journey, aligning circumstances, people, and possibilities that will support your growth. As you embrace this new chapter, know that you are guided, supported, and deeply connected to the vast intelligence of the cosmos. Now is the time to welcome renewal, to stand in your power, and to embrace the unfolding of your destiny with clarity and confidence. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Allow yourself to receive its blessings, trust in the journey ahead, and step forward with unwavering faith in the magic of new beginnings. As you stand at the threshold of transformation, take a deep breath and allow yourself to fully embrace the journey ahead. This moment is not just another passing instant. It is an opportunity, a gateway to a new version of yourself, filled with potential, growth, and renewal. Feel the energy of change flowing through you, awakening a deep sense of purpose and clarity. With every inhale, invite positivity into your life. And with every exhale, release any lingering doubts, fears, or limitations that no longer serve you. Now is the time to affirm your commitment to growth and evolution. Declare with confidence, "I am ready for positive change." By speaking these words, you are sending a powerful signal to the universe that you are open to new opportunities, fresh perspectives, and the blessings that are aligning in your favor. Trust that the energy you put out will return to you in beautiful and unexpected ways. The path ahead may be uncertain, but by stepping forward with intention and an open heart, you are actively shaping a future filled with abundance and joy. Your journey is uniquely yours, and every step you take holds meaning, not just for you, but for those around you as well. When you share your experiences, reflections, and insights, you contribute to a collective wave of inspiration that can uplift others on their paths. I encourage you to take a moment to reflect on how this energy of transformation is manifesting in your life. What shifts are you noticing? What dreams are you ready to pursue? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you're embracing this powerful shift. And as we walk this path together, let's continue to support and uplift one another. Like this post if it resonates with you, subscribe for more uplifting messages, and share this with someone who might need a reminder that they too are capable of incredible transformation. The universe is constantly guiding us toward growth and expansion, and by embracing this momentum, we allow ourselves to step boldly into a future rich with promise, fulfillment, and boundless possibilities.